Rufai have expressed disappointment or frustration, being furious that Tinubu rejected him and is going to work against Tinubu, that a southern candidate have to replace Bola Tinubu comes 2027 presidential race. Your take on this development?
Yes, this is a democracy, thank God. So I want to see Rufai to kick the. I mean, let the ball start rolling. So it's a free word. Uh, if you think he can beat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, I'll be very happy to see that because that will be a sign of a healthy democracy. That's what I want in a fair election. That's what I want. Somebody else from South, irrespective of any support, we have seats. Let me tell you, the number of sitting presidents that are opposition or seats determine how healthy is our democracy. So I want to see something like that. I want to see alliance. I want to see that they give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu running. I mean, a tough battle in 2027. So if he has something to do, he should not let talk too much. He should just go straight into the action. And I want to see him play the game in 2027. I'm waiting. I'm watching. Uh,
Well, you said in a healthy, free and fair election,
yes.
would there be such possibilities with, of course, what transpired in 2023? Now that the Jagaban is in the helm of affairs.
Let me tell you one thing. People like to mention 2023. The next election in Nigeria has always been colored. And who win is the somebody that has power. I mean, to subdue the other one. It has always been a rumbling. They are just talking about a particular one, a particular election that was being conducted. Instead of it be declared, it was annulled. Up to this moment, people of Southwest believe that Awolowo will win in 1983. But did he win? Did he actually win? You yourself have been asking questions. In 2023, who will stand for Obi in Kano? Does Obi have strong ground in Kano? Who will stand for Obi in Castina? Even if you want to rig, who will rig for Obi in Kano? Who will rig for Obi in Castina? Who will rig for Obi in Samfara? Dati, what is the political value of Dati in Kaduna? Could Dati win Kaduna for anybody in presidential race? You have seen in the area that Obi win. Those are the area where you see concentration of Omo Igbo. He won in Lagos State. Yes, of course, there are so large concentration of Omo Igbo in Lagos State. He has votes in Benue. Of course, Igbo, there are many. And Christian, case of Christian, gave Obi edge in the middle belt. These Christian states like Plateau, Benue, and some other states. But that does not stop Tinubu from get what he wants from that place. Tinubu didn't win in Kano, but he get what he wants. He didn't win in Lagos State, but he gets what he wants. And I've been asking you that why Tinubu couldn't go and rig in Southeast. If you know that, you know how to rig. You should have expected him to rig in the Southeast. So to tell you that a place where you rig is a place where you have grant. If you, a place where you don't have grant, nobody will rig for you.
What you,
If everybody is rigging, I'm coming. If everybody is rigging for somebody is rigging for somebody, who will rig for Obi in Kano? Who will stand for Obi? You yourself, you know that in Kano, Tinubu stand. Ganduje is backing Tinubu. Kwankwaso, and it is a division. It's like three race course in that place. We have Kwankwaso, we have Tinubu, we have Atiku. You yourself, you can analyze it. That is the truth of the matter. So 2023 or any general election we have been doing in this country, almost all of them have similarity. In 2015, when Buhari wanted to come in, some people up to this moment, they still don't believe that Buhari win in 2023. I mean, in 2015. When Buhari has been contesting and lose, everybody know what happened to him. He has not been able to win in the North Central, and he has not been able to win completely in the South. But for the first time that he contested in 2015, he win in the north, he win in the north central, and also to some percentage, he win in the southwest. Simple.
Now, you can't dismiss the fact that Rufai was, of course, responsible, greatly influenced the outcome of the northern result or votes because he canvassed for Muslim tickets. Now that he has turned his tent against Ahmed Bola Tinubu, do you think such a magic will repeat itself?
That's what I'm saying. That idea of El Rufai, if you think he can play the game, let's the game start now. I say I want to see it. I want to see Tinubu, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu being on seat in 2027. That is a sign of healthy democracy. If they on seat Tinubu in 2027, I will not eat again. Or I will be working. They will say Tinubu is no longer president. I should not work in Nogba. Or they on seat Tinubu 2023 and all this food soldier, they send them away. Okay, when Obasanjo was there, Okonjo Iweala was Minister of Finance, Senate President. Igbo has not, they don't marginalize them that time. Abi, were they marginalized? Senate President from Southeast, Minister of Finance from Southeast. What do they call it? CBN Governor from Southeast. Am I lying? No, after the expiration of Obasanjo, go to Southeast of one significant impact. Can you see? Because Ogonja Awiala have once been the Minister of Finance in that place. So if they remove Tinubu tomorrow, it is gone. It's gone now. That is okay. That is my point. That's what I'm saying. So I will not go and use my sanity now because they want to remove. Somebody say you want to remove Tinubu. It will go ahead. They are all politicians. They know. As El Rufai is, I'm not pitying him because they always play the game of plus, minus, remove, attack, and he's just a victim of the circumstances now. He don't enjoy it. And if you think he have something to bring, I mean, to show his enemy that I like Royal Rumble, I want to see it. Let them play the game. Even game of rigging. If you are not good, you cannot rig. That is the truth of the matter. Game of rigging. Yes, who will rig for you?
Yeah,
because nobody support you.
Because Rufai came to say that P2B actually won, but it was rigged by Tinubu. He was one of the factors that played that role. Now, what does the Nigerians electorate has confidence in the electoral empire, INEC?
Everybody know that one, that there is nothing people cannot use to fight their enemy when they are fighting. And it is very, very unfortunate that people will listen to anybody that come out to say whatever. So far that person say it against their enemy, they will accept it. Who is El Rufai? You see Mahmoud Yakub, you see the one that conducts the election. But because El Rufai is fighting against Tinubu, whatever he say, if he say Tinubu, when Aregbesola came out and said, God, we are asking you to punish Tinubu, it's now poo-poo for body, it's now wee-wee for body, everybody accept it. Almost every enemy of Tinubu, they accept that Baba is poo-poo for body, and they will say Aregbesola cannot see him, Aregbesola see him finish now. So whatever El Rufai come out and say now, it has become gospel truth.
No, even before Rufai made such position, majority of the electorate has believed that their mandate was stolen.
Let me tell you, I said somebody that you are liking, if he lose election, you will believe that he won. And I ask you that almost Yoruba believe that Awolowo won in 2020 in 1983. But me that I'm here, I will be 2 years old. I will tell you that Awolowo didn't win in 1983. He cannot win. Because Awolowo was a sectional leader. I believe in Awo. Charity begin at home. But Awolowo doesn't have what it takes to win in the north. The northerners don't want any Yoruba, anybody that believes in Yoruba ideology to become president. That's why they don't allow MKO Abiola to become president. If not for Tinubu stand his ground, do you think he will become president? Even right from the APC, they are tackling him. The northerners, I mean, goons, who is who, the cabal, including Mr. President, they don't want somebody that has a Yoruba ideology. They don't want. Do you know what MKO? I mean, IBB was saying, he said, the northerners, the emirs, they say they cannot see MKO being their president. The Yoruba, they believe that he has this Yoruba ideology.
Not minding he's a Muslim.
They don't mind this Muslim. They don't mind being a Muslim. They don't want him there. So to Yorubas, Awolowo win in 1983, but to Yorubas, people that of course they will ask you on a normal in a Zen country where you want development. Who do you think should win in 1983? Sagari that has not been tested and trusted. Nobody know him. He just came here from nowhere. Compared to Awolowo that he has so magic in the southwest. You yourself sit down and look at it. So to tell you that what people look at before they vote for you is different from maybe can you move them forward or not. Politics. That is the problem. So it is your own ideology and your belief because you believe in Obi, you believe that he won. But what is the real? What is on ground? People that believe in Atiku also they will say Atiku win. Who win? Three race, something, 3-man race. People that believe in Atiku believe that he won. He charged us to court. Obi believe that he won. He charged Tinubu to court. That is the reality. So I'm telling you that you may not get 100% perfect election in Nigeria, but you can only rig when you have power. When you don't have power, nobody will rig for you. Simple. I don't say 2023 election was a pure 100%. Of course, it is our culture. That's always been the most free and fairest election in Nigeria was option A4 that we did in 1993. And what happened to it? Despite that it was free, what happened to it? What happened to the results? So, do you want to tell me that all election that was conducted in the Southeast, it was 100% perfect? No rigging. Nobody rigged for Obi in the Southeast. I'm just asking you. If you know that you can use Ogun to swear here, make I carry gun come and drink the water from gun and say that nobody rigged for Obi in the Southeast. That all election that was conducted in the Southeast, it was 100% perfect. No rigging at all. Come and swear. Use Bible or gun to swear.
Well, I wouldn't be there, but the issue is that
What I'm saying is that you will rig when you have power to rig, when you have people to rig for you. That is where you rig. That is where you rig. I come from a community where we produce governor. I know what happened. In your own stronghold, that is only where they will rig for you. And I ask you that in 2023 in Kano, who is a strong member of a labor that will stand to rig for Obi? Tinubu have Gandruje. Kwankwaso himself is a grandmaster. Atiku is from Fulani clan. He has grand. Who will stand for Obi in Kano? If they want to rig in a particular unit, I mean, maybe polling booth, we want to rig. You know, when people want to rig in polling, they do agreement sometimes. In my own community, when we want to rig, that time, ballot paper, the remaining ballot paper, we share it. We give AD because they might not give them just like 10 sheets. And we carry because it's out. The governor is from our community. You cannot talk. What can you say? Talk, let's deal with you. After Oyinlola won, all of them that are agonizing, we are going to their house. Do to them. Some of them that wait, we beat them. That is Nigeria politics for you. And I'm not sure.
is it Nigerian politics or Southwestern politics? Because you have to differentiate your position.
What is the difference? Oh, you want to in your area that day we want to do election in 2023. Anybody that support Tinubu that day will not be able to come out. They will deal with him. If they catch you that you fought for Tinubu in the Southeast that day, you have become enemy. That is the truth of the matter.
But Tinubu has vote there. He recorded some votes.
Mr. You are honestly, you don't know how to be sincere with yourself.
Are you aware of that?
How many? Southeast.
I said recorded votes regardless of the number.
Coming. Southeast is the only region that has like 95 past. I mean, over 100 votes pattern.
Of course, which is not far from the truth.
It's not
During Obasanjo time, they gave him about 98%. So the southeastern region have a way of voting. Once they believe in your capacity, they will vote overwhelmingly.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Likewise, in 1993, you voted for Tofa. It was only in Anambra, MK Abiola won. It has always been your pattern. But we have our own. Apart from 1999, that at least maybe 90% of Yoruba voted for Olufalaye. Every other vote is either 65, 45. Check. Fast check me. You can never see Even if Tinubu is contesting 100 times, you will never see 100%. I mean, like 95%. I mean, 90% vote. You cannot see it. That is the truth of the matter. Apart from Lagos State, go to Ogun State. Even in 2015, our election it has always been like that: 65, maybe 35, or 55, 45. That is our pattern here. So to tell you that you can only do mago where you have a strong goal. If there is nobody to rig for you, nobody will rig for you in a particular place where you don't have mouth. Apart from people that will vote for you, after voting they will be going out. They are nobody. So that is the truth of the matter. You have made me deviate from the original thing. So I think we are talking about the Rufai himself. So if Rufai think that he has what it takes, he has that power. Let him go ahead and form alliance with anybody from South and will assist President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.